Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to an action-packed racing here tonight with the GC Sports. Uh, Ladies and gentlemen, on the track here tonight. We have a good race here tonight. It's going to be fun. I'm excited here. These guys are just finishing up practice here. About to start qualifying. So, there we go. As we're getting ready to finish up qualifying here, guys. There we go. A little scenic issue there. It's all good. Here we go. On board with Kayla McCarthy here, going on for her lap. We got Icy here, wise making his run right here for qualifying. Again, while these guys are racing, are getting their qualifying lap in here, guys, we're gonna look at the information here tonight. We are at Bristol Motor Speedway here. 200 laps here. They're gonna be 3 stages. Lap 50 is gonna be into stage 1. Lap 50 again is gonna be into stage 2, and then they're gonna have a 100 lap sprint. So it's going to be interesting to see how these guys go. This been good to watching these guys for like the last 30 minutes watching them practice here. It was very nice. We look like we have about 9 cars here tonight. Puddin is actually, he's racing tonight. Robbie, he's racing. There you go. I'll give you a look at Puddin here. There you go. But guys, be 200 laps here tonight. It looks like they're finishing qualifying. Right now, it looks like Icy is P1 with a. Actually, I'm not take that back. McCarthy just laid a lap down rise of a 14.25. Then Icy ran a 14. Actually, she just ran a 14.23. She picked it up on her second lap. All right. Puddin is gonna be back in. I think he's gonna make another run here. But we have Icy here in second, who qualified with a 14.27. We also have Enoch back here. He qualified third tonight with a 14.5. You got Fast Camaro coming in here now. He qualified fourth so far with a 14.64. Then you got D. Smith with a 15.3 or 15.53. My bad. Budman, Plant, Puddin, and Dean have not qualified yet. They might be starting in the rear. I do not know. But there you go. But as we get ready here, guys, looks like it's going to be getting ready here, wise, for this race. If you guys have not followed this page, we are racing all through the week. Not on just iRacing. iRacing is our Friday nights. We have racing through the whole week. Console side of GC Sports is, I believe their customs are at Canadian Tire next week on Wednesday and Thursday. If I'm not mistaken, let me take a look here real quick. I could tell you guys the schedule here real quick for them. They will probably be, I believe, both actually track. Yep. They will be both at Canadian Tire next week. So a little bit of road course ringing there. But looks like we got Budman out here on his qualifying lap. And Puddin is driving while he's texting. So y'all, you get to see it here first. A multi-tasking driver here while we're on iRacing. I was talking to Budman earlier about that scheme. That thing is a beautiful looking number 4 car. I told him it kind of looked like the old shades of Kevin Harvick and Dale Jr. He's making his laps here right now. That'll put Budman up to 5th right now. He did a 1 lapper here. We got Dean Clavitt here. There we go, running that Haviland scheme this weekend. Throwing shade to Davey Allison there, which is a great scheme. Well, Puddin, you should be qualifying there, bud. Team start running his lap, first lap going in right now. He is. That might have been a warm-up lap, my bad. There we go. Coming off corner for lap 1. It is not timing his lap for some reason. But anyways, guys, how are y'all doing tonight? How's the fans? How's everybody? Alrighty. Alrighty. So we're getting close to green here, guys. I was trying to get confirmation there from Dean. Told him, I said, did your time count? Because from my thing. Alright, guys, so got confirmation here. He just wanted to run some practice laps there. He didn't get no time in, which is fine. We have The only persons that haven't qualified would have been would be Plant, Puddin, and Dean, but Dean said he's starting in the rear. So it's gonna be some action-packed racing here tonight. I just can't wait to get these guys rolling here. Guys and gals, my bad. Guys and gals. So we're probably getting really close to the end of the practice or the qualifying here. We should be going here. So as we're getting ready here, wise, I believe. Yep. We're girding up, guys. So let's go to the grid here real quick. Alrighty, y'all. On the pole for tonight's Bristol race here for the Mo Power Cats Kingdom 200 is going to be Kayla McCarthy here on the top spot here. On her outside will be Tyler Icy. Right behind her, starting third, will be Enoch. Fourth on the outside of Enoch will be Fast Camaro. Out the outside of Fast Camaro will be Mike Williams, aka Budman. Sixth will be D Smith. He'll be on the inside there. Outside will be Dean Clavitt. He's been very dominant this season. See if he can carry on that domination here. Got his first win back there at Watkins Glen, so he said he probably could have had one before then, but again, stuff happens, racing incident. Starting 8th will be Plant. And rounding out the rear of the field here will be Puddin. So, ladies and gentlemen, this ought to be a great race here tonight. I'm excited for all you guys to be here. Thank everybody that actually stopping in here. Just trying to get that in there, never mind. Here we go. Alrighty, guys, as they're getting ready to go here. Who was y'all's favorite here tonight? Racing in the Mo Power Cats Kingdom 200 here. Brought to you by GC Sports. Run through the line here, guys, to get these guys, show them a little time here before we get rolling here. Alrighty, guys. They're getting close. I believe they will be going green next time by. As we get ready here. Pace car will be going in. My apologies, guys. Pace car will be going in. Yeah, this time by here. As we're getting ready to lock and load for this Mo Power Cats Kingdom 200 here at Bristol Motor Speedway, the Coliseum of racing. This pace car drops down to the pit road here. Kayla McCarthy on the inside, Icy on the outside. We are green flag. And here they go. Caleb McCarthy gets a huge shot in the lead there as we got a battle back here between the monks of Enoch and Icy here. Enoch on the inside here trying to get the run on Icy, and he does get the run here. But Icy's getting that high side there to work for him, getting a little bit of a run there. So you see Plant showing into view here, getting a run on D Smith, and Puddin follow suit there. As you guys can see here, these guys are having a little bit of a loose race car as well. So As we see here, Wise, Kayla has brought it out to about getting close to about a 2-second lead over Enoch here in Fast Camaro. As we see Dean drop into the back here. He was up a little bit there as he started in the rear, but he looked like he was up to like about 4th and dropped back a little bit there. But Kayla McCarthy here is just stretching her legs in the beginning part of this race here. Will it continue for her? We got Enoch back here. Running second. Good run so far for him beginning of this race. Fast Camaro here and Icy on the outside. Little banging up there for Icy. Little wall damage there a little bit. We got Kayla Enoch's slowly starting to reel her in there. Not by much, but they're keeping it steady. She ain't driving fully away there. Icy's trying to get on the outside there, but looks like Dean's making the move on Icy there for the 4th position here. Dean is up 4 spots in the first 11 laps of this race here. He suggested just start in the rear of the field here for this race to, he got a little bit of almost fender bender there between him and Fast Camaro there. As Dean Klavitz gets around that for 3rd. As we sit here, while we go back here with Puddin, right along with Puddin here. Back here in 7th place. We got Budman back here. And D. Smith back here in 9th place. As we go back up to the front here. Kayla McCarthy still stretching legs to almost a 3-second lead. Starting to look as I wasn't here for, but this is starting to look like the shades of Dover early on in this race here, ladies and gentlemen. I heard Kayla McCarthy dominated that race. Let's see what comes to fruition here in this race. As she's getting up now on the lap traffic here with D. Smith here. Clean and smooth. D. Smith lets her go. We're going to run back here through the field here. Close battle right now here between Icy and Plant. Hard battle here, Wise. We look back up here, Wise. Looks like Kayla has stretched it out to almost a 5-second lead in that time frame of. We have about, guys, roughly about 30 laps to go here, Wise, in stage 1. And it's all been Kayla McCarthy. Dean Clavitt just moved up to 2nd here. See if he can run her down as he got around Enoch here. As Enoch's looks like he's falling off late in this run here, Wise. He's still in 3rd. Got Icy in 4th. Plant in 5th. Budman making some moves here up in 6th. Fast Camaro. Oh, getting a little racing with there. Ooh. Fast Camaro here in 7th. Putting in 8th. And D. Smith in 9th here as we go back up to the field here. Lap traffic's going to play a big effect here, Wise. If you're the leader, if you can get through the lap traffic, you'll be golden. You struggle, it's going to get that second place guy a chance to catch you. Oh, little bump there. Kayla just saying, hey, I'm here. She passes Budman there. That'll be putting Budman down and a lap error. That is where we're at right now. And she's looking to sights a lap down, plan a lap down here. As we're coming to 25 to go in stage one. Clean pass there by McCarthy getting around Plant. She has stretched it on Dean Clabbett by another second. As you go back here with Dean, Dean just got around Puddin'. Looking to work it around lap car of Fast Camara. Fast Camara just drops her to the bottom, give the high side to Dean. Dean takes that position over the lap car there, trying to chase down McCarthy. We got Enid back here in third. Still running strong on this long run here. We got Tyler Icy slowly, and I mean slowly, reeling him in. That'll be getting position-wise to be that. As we see Plant back here in fifth, while Budman's back here in sixth, and they're lap down wise, but they are trying to battle for position here. As we get here wise, up to the front here, back with Kayla here. She has stretched it almost to an 8-second lead there. Oh, we got a caution. Who was in it? As we got the yellow flag, let's go back here wise. I have no idea who that was, guys. Might have been D. Smith. Oh, D. Smith. Ooh, man. Hard lick for D. Smith. He was, I believe, trying to save it or trying to get it on pit road. Hard lick by the number 48 there of D. Smith, though. We get back here, wise. That is going to shrink Kayla's lead, though. See what happens here. Oh no, Puddin' just crashed too. Ooh. Under caution here. I don't see nothing from there, so. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Puddin' just in the pit, so I guess that was something else. Alright. As we get back up here, wise, that's going to put, wait, see it here, depending on if Kayla stays out, that's going to keep the top 5 in the lead lap. Maybe a wave around for, if that's how it's standing right now. Budman will get the wave around here when we're getting close to the end of stage 1 here. So we got Plant coming into pit road, along with Budman, D. Smith, Enoch, and Fast Camaro. As we see Icy, looked like he came in earlier and already left. That's going to put him in a great position here. As we got Caleb MacArthur here sitting still up P1 here. You got Dean in P2 here, up 5 positions since the beginning of this race. Actually up 7, my bad. Up 7 since the beginning of this race. Got Tyler Icy right here. Enoch getting his service done still. Budman's finally coming out pit road. Got D. Smith back there. Plant coming out from pit stop. You got Enoch coming out now, and then Fast Camaro still trying to finish up his pit stop here. So chat, who's your guys' pick tonight?
Green, green, green.
As we're green, going to green here. Caleb McCarthy here stretching, getting to try to stretch her legs like she did in the beginning. That's right before that caution came out. But she's got Dean hot on the trail. As they got that wise, Enoch and Budman actually trying to get his lap back. He passed some guys and starting to run up here. He's got the fresher tires here. Oh, as we got adjustment on him actually right before it happened. Let's go back here and see what happened here. Ah, he hit that apron. That apron's a deadly thing. And the caution's out. So, people that are new to the channel here, if you guys are, what are you guys' thoughts of the iRacing side of GC Sports? These guys put a lot of effort in through the week to get these cars ready to go, ready for race day, put the time and effort for these awesome schemes. I know Budman has that one custom made for himself from somebody. Took a lot of work-wise with that to get it done, and it really pays off. The S Camaro same way, you get to have your name on the back deck, window net there, or back window of the car. Tyler Icer bringing in that NOS Energy car, which is beautiful looking. I was just talking to Enoch before we got this race started. That National Guard paint scheme looks beautiful on that car. Of course, Dean running that Haviland throwback to Davey Allison. And then Kayla's running that Mountain Dew Baja, or Mountain Dew Shark flavored Mountain Dew. You got Plant back here in his Liberty Mutual key CD keys GC Sports scheme. Put and run that Super Flow throwback to Days of Thunder. I just like that green and white numbers is great on that car. And then D. Smith's running that Rick and Morty scheme that got made, which is great. But as we're getting close here, wise, we're probably going to have 2 to go, probably 1 to go this time by. And we're going to have about roughly a 3 to 4 lap shootout here in the stage. So Alright, as the pace car lights are out here, we will be going green this time by. As Puddin would say here in the racetrack, we're going to rack them and stack them again here, get green flag racing here. As the pace car will be dropping to the apron this time by. We will be locked and loaded and ready to go here as we are green flag racing. Kayla McCarthy here jumps to the early lead again. She's got Dean on her back tail here along with Plant and Icy. Good move here by Plant. I think he's trying to get his lap back now too. Yeah, he's trying to try his hardest to get his lap back here. Oh, as we sit, as Icy's trying to get around him here to get in position. But as this happening here, Kayla just starting to stretch her legs. With 2 to go here to the end of the stage.
Mic off. Mic on.
She has an extremely fast race car tonight here. No doubt about it. Alrighty, there you go, guys. That is the end of stage 1. Let's bring up Kayla McCarthy here. She is running. She's got a really good hot rod here tonight. Let's bring her up here. Kayla McCarthy in the booth. You got a copy?
Sure do, man.
Oh, man. You look like you got one heck of a hot rod tonight.
Man, this thing is hooked up. I can put her anywhere I want. I can put her on the bottom. I can roll the middle. I can roll the top. Guys put together a great car. Let's just hope we can keep capping the rest of this thing off.
Oh, most definitely here, Wise. As I'm just looking here at the end of the stage, it looks like a lot of people just wrecked behind you guys.
Yeah, it seems like there's been a lot going on back behind me. I was a little worried about Dean back there, but it looked like we were able to hold him off on equal tires, so that's a good thing. Just worried if he's showing all of what he's got or not. But either way, we'll race hard, we'll race clean, and go from there. We'll give him hell.
Alrighty. Well, guys, I'm going to send her back up here. Hope to see her in stage 2 for the winner here. That's McCarthy here. I'll head you back up there.
Thank you.
No problem. Alrighty, guys. I don't know what happened back behind there, but it was a whole big wreck. I don't know what happened. There's a lot of... It just says everybody crashed, but looks like everybody's fine, so... We can take a look back real quick here and see here. No, nobody crashed. Yeah, they were just lying. Alright, guys. As we get pit stops done here, Wise... Fast Camaro stayed out. But thing is, though, guys, he just pitted. So he does somewhat have fresh tires, but not the freshest tires. As it looks like he might be... Oh, no, Kayla probably had to... Oh, that probably wrong pit entrance there. Yep, everybody's pitting now. But as we look like Plant, I believe, got his lap back. He will have to start at the end of the field here. We have Fast Camaro up front. A little bit of new faces here. Fast Camaro up front. Budman. We got Dean back here in 3rd. Icy in 4th. Enoch in 5th. Plant coming up here right now, but he was in 6th. Kayla coming out. She's probably going to be starting 6th this time by. And then D. Smith back here, and then Puddin. As the pace car lights are off the truck here, Wise, we are going green this time by. New familiar faces up front. Let's see if Kayla McCarthy can get back up to the field here. This is the farthest she's been back since she was the pole setter. So green flag is going to be going this time by. Pace car will be dropping off of the track here. All right, we are green flag racing, ladies and gentlemen. He's got Budman on the outside. Oh, Dean got loose and hooked him. Oh, damage to the 33 of Kayla there as well. There's a big wad up. Let's go back here and look at this here real quick. It all started, Dean got loose off the corner and tried to save it. Hooked the 24 right into the 17. 24 kept it up high, but everybody just wadded up behind him. Nowhere for pretty much anybody to go there. So, as your leader right now is Budman. So, little damage everywhere there, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty. Let's see, Kayla got her car fixed up, ready to go here. Wise, we got Enoch up here in third. Budman, your leader right now. Tyler Icy in second. Enoch in third. Plant in fourth. Kayla McCarthy in sixth, and Dean in fifth. Fast Camaro here down on pit road. Same thing with D. He's got a crinkled up smashed front end there. And we got Puddin here, back here in ninth. He's just learning, guys. We'll see him up near the front in these next couple weeks, the way he keeps going here. He's just learning. He's one of the guys that learns quick. As ladies and gentlemen, we will be going green this time by. Pace car will be going in here. So we got Dean, D Smith back there coming off pit road finally there. So you're gonna, pace car is going to be dropping to the inside there on the pit lane here. We'll be back to action here for the Mo Power Cats Kingdom 200, and the green is out. So we got Coco up front here, the Budman leading some laps here. Oh, he about lost her. Man, he had everything on the wheels trying to keep that there. Well, I'm not gonna say anything there, Caliber, but you can tell that to Mike there. He's probably having a heyday right now as we got Dean trying to make a move here right now on Plant to get around him. He's trying. Oh, Enoch. Oh, good save. I don't know what happened there. That was a little chaotic there. Dean makes the move on Plant around him as we got Kayla's coming. She's trying to make her way through the field here. A little bit of that damage. She's trying her hardest to get around here, Wise. Because we got Budman, man. The Budman. The legendary, what I've heard, the legendary Texas and Talladega Budman is leading this race right now, but he's got Dean Clavitt hot on his tail. So we got a battle back here right now. Kayla's desperately trying to get around Plant there. The Plant's having a good run on the outside there. It's kind of keeping her at bay. Oh, Plant! Oh! My goodness. That was close. We'll go back to look that wise. We'll go look at it from his view. He just lost it. Like he about, oh, right into icy there. Hard lick airs. We got, I'll go back here, Wise, as we got Mike still leading here. Your top five right now is Budman Mike Williams. Second is Dean Clavitt. Third is Kayla McCarthy. Fast Camaro is fourth. Enoch fifth. So as we see here, Wise guys, it's some great racing here tonight. Caliber, I kind of wish you were racing, buddy. I know you have to work, which kind of sucks. Budman pits. That will give the lead up to Dean here, and it's going to be putting Kayla on his outside. Either outside or inside, one of the two. Alrighty here. So we're coming down to getting close to about 27, no, 29 to go here in the end of stage 2. Alrighty. That's going to put Budman up here in 5th. Enoch pitted. So that's going to actually put probably Budman up to 4th. You got Dean Clavitt, Kayla, Fast Camaro, probably Budman, and then Tyler Icy back here, and probably going to be 5th. Yep. D. Smith back here in 7th. Plant with a lot of damage back here in 8th, putting in 9th. As I believe the pace car lights are off on the race car here. Yes, we will be going green this time by. Pace car is in. And we are green. What a great start there by Dean there. As Dean goes to the other backstretch here wise. He has Kayla coming hot on his tail. We get back here wise with fast Camaro here and Enoch. He's got a battle for the lead. Kayla's trying to make that inside work. Oh my, oh, big wreck. Right in front of Camaro. He's gonna wad everybody up. Oh my. Kayla just tried to save it and it got snappy loose. So that's gonna put a lot of cars. A lot of cars there. We got Icy back here with a lot of damage. He had a fast race car in practice. Really was hoping to have a good finish to the race here wise. I don't know if he used all of his fast repairs. Coco looks like he got a little bit of right side damage there off that incident. D. Smith got a little bit of front end damage as well. Plant got his car all fixed up, ready to go here. Puddin', I think, escaped through that too. Camaro, not so lucky. He was the calamity of that. So we got... Trying to get to the end of this, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty. Alrighty, guys. We're getting about 20 to go here in stage 2. A lot of stuff has happened here. Looks like Kayla finally got, literally looked, it looks like she used her last fast repair there to get her back up front. As we got Budman back here, Tyler Icy with a lot of damage. Enoch, I believe, just barely escaped through that. Fast Camaro back there with no Camaro nose for being a fast Camaro. So but as we're getting wrapped around here wise, it's looks like pace car lights are off on the pace car again. We'll be racking them and stacking them here, get them ready to go here. Pace car will be coming in this time by. And the green is out. Dean gets a great start. Oh, looks like Puddin' didn't go. He's just about up there trying to get some lap back. So we got Kayla up here trying to run down Dean. Plant's back here in third. Budman running in fourth right now. Dean's starting to stretch there a little bit. Got a 1 second gap here to you guys. Kayla's slowly starting to reel him down. You can tell by just the way she's driving, ladies and gentlemen. She is running the guts out of that car. Just by how loose she is. We got Fast Camaro back. I mean, with the no nose here, Fast Camaro is running third. So it looks like it might have no front nose, but the toe's not knocked out, so it's a good thing for him. Got Budman running here fourth. D. Smith running fifth. Enoch sixth. Plant 7. Looks like Tyler Icy might not have been able to come back out. And Puddin back here in 9th. He's got a battle back up here for the lead here. Wise as Caleb McCarthy is slowly reeling in Dean here. Very slowly reeling him in. Yeah, she is hot on his tail here. We'll back here real quick. See Budman back here trying to get around D. Smith here. Little bob and weave there. So that gap's gone to be closer there for Caleb McCarthy on Dean here. She has reeled him down and might be able to get him off exit here. Well, side-by-side racing here from Dean and Kayla. This is for the lead. Oh, get that side, try to get that side draft off Dean here. So we're coming down to almost the end of the stage here. About 6 to go here. This is a battle for another stage point. Getting close to the end of the season here for these guys. So, oh, what a run by Kayla, door to door. Side-by-side racing here is the finest it could be here in the GC Sports. Kayla gets the run on the bottom, while Dean just gets the run on the top. It makes it very, very interesting to watch the runs between the two of them. Lap traffic might pull into play here for Dean, though, or Kayla. By the way it sits here. Oh, it's going to get nutty. Oh. It's coming down to 3 to go. Going to be 2 at the line. Kayla's trying everything to try to get around him. Get this stage win. One to go. 10 stage 1 here. Kayla gets the move, and she's going to be able to get the move on him. Oh, what a battle. And it looks like Kayla's going to pull it off. Stage 2 winner, Kayla McCarthy. That was some great racing, gentlemen and ladies. That was great. Let's get her up here, Wise. Man, she fought hard in that stage 2 to get back up to the front. All right, let's bring her in here. Well, Kayla, you got a copy?
Sure do, man.
Man, that was some great racing between you and Dean at the end of that stage.
Yeah, it was. I tell you what, we went from having great luck to no luck at all, but we were able to recover from it and get another stage win, and we'll start counting down laps from here.
Yep, you guys got a little under 100 to go here, Wise. To the fans in the channel here, Wise. Do you guys gotta have to pit for this last stage? Might see some green flag pit stops.
It'll be close. I think it'll be really close. I think a fuel run is about 103 laps or so. I think it'll be really, really close.
Alrighty, well, let's get her back up there, wise. Possibly see her at the race winner here tonight. If not, who else will prevail there? I'll get her back up in with the group there, and good luck.
Thank you.
And that was Kayla McCarthy, guys. I know, right? That Blakey T line. I heard it's really great. I heard Blakey T line's the winning line of champions, if I'm not mistaken. But as we get through these stops here, wise, looks like Enoch, a little bit of shake-up air-wise. Plant might be getting his lap back here. Same with D. Smith. Alrighty. A little bit with Enoch there, seeing his pit stop there. But as we're shaking it back up here, wise, looks like Kayla McCarthy's going to be on the point. Dean Clavitt back here had to make another pit stop. Alrighty, guys, just to let you guys know, all them Puddin fans out there, though, he is not backed out. He's just, I guess, used both his fast repairs, and he's trying to just be able to salvage the car to finish the race here. So he's sitting on pit road getting damage fixed. So, a little insight there. So, Puddin fans is stood there. Fart nose? I know, right? Try to get a little insight of Icy here, wise. We're getting about to go green here, wise. Green flag is out, and we're underway here. Somehow back here, wise. There's a little boggle back here. Because we got Caleb McCarthy here starting to stretch the legs here. We got Budman back up here in second. Fast Camaro here in third. Dean Clavitt trying to go between them all here while he's in fourth. Enoch back here in fifth. D. Smith in sixth. Plant in seventh. Icy in eighth. And, oh, Icy back out there. Got her all fixed up there. Icy's back here in eighth. He's about 20 some odd laps down here, wise. And still trying to repair his stuff. As we got Caleb McCarthy here in the leader still. She is starting to stretch out that lead to about roughly a second over Budman. But Budman's car looks like it shows a little bit of speed here, man. I'm not going to say a little bit, but he's been up here, wise. I think he hasn't been showing his full hand. So Dean's just lurking there right now as he's trying to pick his way through the field. As your leader right now is Kayla McCarthy. Having a nice performance here. A little boggle in stage 2, but she's having a great run here. Budman back here in second. Great run for Mike. He's been going through a lot of stuff in these last couple of weeks. You get to see him race. It's nice to see. He's been going a lot of stuff with his dad. Again, we're still praying for his dad. He's doing good. We hope he get better. Oh, he's got Coco. Man, Dean smacked the wall. Coco got loose out of 2. That was nutty. about lost her there. D. Smith got a little loose down the front stretch too. As we got these guys going through lap traffic right now, as Kayla just starting to stretch her legs here for it. You got Dean and you got Budman running through the lap traffic here of Icy and D. Smith. You got Plant back here in 7th. Alrighty, as we go, as we're getting about close to about 83 laps to go here, wise. 82 this time by. Here's your guys' pick still. So I assume everyone brings their own setup, or is it everyone in the same? Everyone in the same setup there, Blakey. It is a fixed league. We are going to be having a lot of stuff coming next season for this group, wise. As we got a couple more weeks here, wise. I think we're getting close to. Let me see here real quick. So we're getting close to about the end of our schedule here. We are three races. We have 3 more weeks left. So still in the pits ready for repairs. Pudding. So we got Dean making a pass here on Budman on the outside there. That's for 2nd. Now he's just got to run. Kayla's running lap traffic right now. She's trying to mind her time here, wise. But she has about a 1.7 second lead over Dean right now, growing a little bit. She's trying to get around fast Camaro here. And she does. Camaro just lets her by. He hits the wall a little bit. He keeps her straight. As we got Dean made it through that lap traffic easy. Now he tries to work his sights on here on Kayla. Let's go on board here if we can. Let's go on board here. Around Bristol with you guys. Let's go on Dean here, wise. Not a whole lot of throttle because you don't want to eat the wall, and not a whole lot of throttle on exit because you don't want to get loose. I know, right? I know, right, Blakey? But great run right now. I mean, we can run on board with Kayla here if you want. Get back up with leader here, Kayla McCarthy. See how her line's running. Smooth as can be. You got to be smooth as can be when you're around here.
Battery low.
Alrighty. Kayla's getting around. We got Puddin back on track, y'all. We got the Pudster back on track. As we got Dean having issues going through lap traffic here. Budman holding his own here, man. P3 still right now. He's got a good car. Tough battle here right now. Plant's running these guys. I mean, they're trying to get around lap traffic here right now. But I believe Plant's trying not to go another lap down. He's our, I believe, our 3. We got Dean finally. Dean and Mike Williams go around here. Alrighty. So we're getting down to the nitty gritty here, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting down to about 63 laps to go here. It's going to come down to, I'm going to call the 98 making him wreck again. Puddin's been doing really good. But as we were talking to Kayla on the broadcast there for the stage 2, she said it could get iffy if we stay green. They might not be able to make it on gas. So we might be able to see green flag pit stops here. Possibly. So, Blake, are you thinking about joining next season? We'd love to have you, brother. There's gonna be a lot of racing, lot in the schedule. I've heard nothing solidified yet, but a lot in the schedule. Oh, as we got a caution, yellow flag is out. What has happened? Looks like D. Smith might have hit the wall there. Let's see here. Man, I don't know what the caution's for. Oh yeah. That I do not know, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea on that call, ladies and gentlemen. But as we're going back, going to be going pit stops here. Caleb McCarthy comes in. So does Dean Clavitt. Budman's in. Enoch's in. Fast Camaro stays out. Plant stays out. David Smith stays out. Tyler Icy, they're just trying to get their laps back here. Alright, Blakey. You have to get a hold of Coco and see what they're doing for next season. So look up Mike Williams right there. Let me go here with him. Sorry, guys. Mr. Mike Williams, Budman. More like Mike Williams on Facebook there. But you probably already know who he is there. But anybody who doesn't, looking for they been doing some recruitment races through the week, guys, too. If I don't know if they'll be doing it next week or not. Let me get a confirmation if I can do here before we let me ask real quick here. Just trying to ask there for y'all. But if not, just be looking for names and hosted races. There'll be either David Smith, 76 I think it is, which is D. Smith. Either that or Mike Williams, I think 70. Mike Williams 40, I believe, through the week was, and the hosted races here. So try to get a group of guys for the week next year, or for next season wise, for our leak here wise with these bunch. So as we got here wise, we got Dean, your leader right now, after the pit stops here. Actually, I think it's Kayla still, if I'm not mistaken there, and then Dean. As we're getting ready to go green here. And great start here by Kayla McCarthy here on the outside. But Dean's not giving it up there. She's on the inside of her. Oh, a little loose there. Great strong move from the start here from Dean Clavitt. As we're down to 51 to go at the line. And caution's out. Enix crashed. Let's go back here. Oh, hard wreck for Enoch. Rolling it down the backstretch. Hard wreck for Enoch there, ladies and gentlemen. We sit here wise. Your leader right now is Dean Clavitt, followed by Kayla McCarthy in second. Mike Budman Williams in third. We did have Enoch, but Enoch had a wreck there under that caution, so it will give it up to Fast Camaro. Will move up to fourth. Fifth would be Enoch. Sixth, 4 laps down, will be Plant. 11 laps down is D. Smith, 31 laps down is Icy, and 53 laps down is Puddin'. Alrighty, y'all. Just got a maybe this week. They'll be doing recruitment races, so keep an eye out. If you guys are in the iRacing community and all that wise, they'll be showing it. They'll be sharing it. So look out for Dougie Ispun. I might be saying his name wrong. But
hello.
Wait, who is up in here?
Enoch. Hey, what's up, man?
Man, I was actually on board with that, man. Rough wreck there, buddy.
I decided to join you since I got 8.5 minutes of repair, so I'll watch from here.
Did she just get loose?
Yeah, dude. So restarting on the outside like that, on fresh tires, I haven't had to do that the entire race. So I got in the gas a little too soon up there, and I just spun myself around. I'm happy I didn't take anyone with me.
I'll tell you now, that was deadly though. I think that might be the first time I've seen somebody roll at Bristol.
Yeah, right, dude. I hit it just right. But yo, the crazy thing was it stayed running. I hit the clutch. I was afraid I was gonna not be able to start it back up, but it didn't even turn off, and I got it back to pit road. And then 8.5 minutes required repair. So take it as it is.
You had a fast piece, man. You were running top 5 most of the night though.
Yeah, I was bad with the start and restarts, man. I couldn't get it right, but thank you.
Yeah,
Let's see who you watching now.
Right now, I'm on board with Dean right now, leader. I mean, it's
All
been tell you now though. If you go back and watch this, dude, it was a great battle to end the stage 2 between Dean and Kayla. It was a great battle. Oh, it was amazing.
Yeah.
They were door to door, room as possibly be right now. I just don't know if Kayla's got a little extra damage on that car, because I know Dean's looks fresh. I don't know if that's going to hurt her on the long run here, because Dean's got a very fresh looking car here. So as we go back to green here, Kayla, man, what a jump by Dean though.
By Dean, he's been getting a good jump all night, and it's nice. I was in a chat with him too, so that all the drivers are split into 2 different chats. But Plant does a great job. He's trying to really work his way The hard
Unlap
way.
it. Well, he's trying to. He's 4 laps down. He's trying to unlap himself.
Oh yeah, and he's letting everyone know too, and it's respectful. You know, you got to respect that. It's doing a good job.
What's up, Dan Kate? What's up, brother? We're still praying for you, man. Dude, oh, got a wreck back here. Fast Camaro. Man, he's been touching that apron. That's like the devil. Here.
Yeah, what was Puddin involved too? I saw he was just getting on pit road. Looked like his car's smoking.
No.
No? Okay.
Puddin might have crashed before that. Let me see here.
Gotcha.
It said, I think he might have got loose. Oh, wow. Oh, he just followed your footsteps, Enoch.
Did he?
That thing got same loose. Went to the high
Same
side.
loose on the outside?
Yep, the whole rear end came out from underneath him and hooked it left.
And you said that was Puddin that did it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he hit
Oh,
that
no.
wall. He might that might have ended his night. He
Yeah,
said
just
earlier
like
he had to have like 8 minutes or almost 8 minutes of repair just to fix it. That
Yeah,
might have
just like mine.
That might have just did Puddin in there. I mean, he's still learning. I mean, dude, we are all like that. We all get that. We're all learning.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he's amazing. I remember, you know, running with him on Heat, and now that he's on here, he's
That's
gonna get
amazing.
good quick.
You never know. Next season, you might see Sanity on track. Maybe.
I hope so. The other night running with you, you did a heck of a job. I was really impressed, especially because you didn't practice with us. I forget what, I think it was the ARCA cars.
They're fun.
At Michigan, right? Was it Michigan?
Yeah. I'm done.
Yeah, dude, you impressed me. You know, you're good under pressure. You know, keep that up.
Puddin's done for the night, y'all. His car's toast. They'll load that number 98 Chevy Camaro in the trailer, and we will be back, and you'll see him next week at Kansas. Which is that? I'm jealous because I'd actually would have liked to run that track. I like Kansas on here. It's
Yeah,
fun.
me too.
And the thing is, though, it's not officially draft dependent like it is on console.
Yeah, right.
Like the tire model changes, you can have to be able to run the high side on the long run. You can run the middle to bottom for a good portion of the run until the tires start to wear, and then you have to go to the high side when it gets loose and be able to run the high side, which is great about the track. So
I agree.
I'll tell you, man, there's a lot of nice schemes here tonight. I really like Dean's. That's a nice looking old Davey Allison throwback.
Yeah. Hey, Puddin, you did the same thing I did, huh?
Yeah, all that Chevrolet horsepower got away from me real quick. I'd like to thank all my sponsors, Superflow, Keystone Light, Harry Hogg for being up there for me tonight. You know, sorry that, you know, he's got to go over there and fix that there, Buck. I apologize for that. Buck's got to have to fix that quarter panel for me tonight. But, yeah. It's just too much Chevrolet horsepower. If that was a Ford, I'd still be trying to figure out how to get the thing going, but it happens.
Dude, that's hilarious, man. That's good.
I don't know what to do with my hands right now.
Put them down. There,
Push the car in the hauler.
Put them down. Put them down. Put them down. Yeah.
No, again, this is only my second league race with GC. Fourth time being on iracing since I've got it. Literally came home from work, downloaded the track, didn't get a lot of practice. Still no excuses. A lot of fun. Y'all do a great job over here at GC. I know it's supposed to help with the broadcasting too with Grim, but I mean,
Hey, I'd rather see you on track. I'd rather see you on track.
When that right foot hammer pedal calls, sometimes, you know what I mean. So, but yeah, no, it's definitely a different experience from console over here. But either way, you'll still see me over there. You'll still see me over here, and I can't wait to be a little bit more competitive. It's not my driving skill. I was talking with this with Icy and Kayla. I was in the chat with them. It's not in my driving confidence as much as it is working that damn black box confidence. I keep messing that thing up. Once I get that all figured out, we might have something going here. But it's just so much fun to be here again with all my friends, family that have developed over the last 4 years, from Giggity to GC to everything.
You need to get yourself a spotter, Puddin. It helps out. Trust me. It does help for that little black box. It helps a lot.
Yeah,
Right.
but to
What
find
about,
somebody to stick around with you that long to help you, though, man. I mean,
do you have that crew chief app?
whoa, Enoch! Now you're spitting stuff at me. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I'm just now learning how to click this mouse, and now you're talking
Yeah.
at me like that.
Right. So, so dude, there's this app that that you can set up a spotter, and you can change the intervals of how often he tells you a car's on the inside. Like, you know how on that black box you can see if someone's a tenth behind you or 3/10 behind you, things like that.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about clicking the fast repairs off, making sure I get the right tires on, and
Yeah.
all of that. But
Oh, okay, I thought you were talking about like spotter wise, but that crew chief thing. Once you do get that black box stuff, think about getting a spotter like the crew chief app. But dude, that restart, man, Dean got another really good jump. Kayla's reeling him in though. They're
that's
both
what I've
running
been
around the
seeing,
same
though.
line. You see that?
I was just going to, I want to bring back to the race in action, being able to speak firsthand with Kayla, as you guys have already heard at the beginning of the race, or at the beginning of this race. She felt very confident in that 33 mobile, and she's looking very strong. And if I was Dean, if I was El Parco, I would not look out that rear view mirror, because here comes that blue 33 of Kayla McCarthy, who will eat him up for breakfast. She is on rails, had fast times in practice and everything. She's got this track dialed down. Now, Dean, on the other hand, did start at last, so we got to give him some credit on that aspect, but Kayla is coming with a fury.
I was gonna say here, it looks like Kayla and the last two runs here from stage 1 and stage 2. Kayla has a better long run car than Dean does. Dean's got a great mid to long, or not mid, but short to mid. But Kayla comes in strong on the long run. She's just got a better handling of the car when it comes down to that last in push at the end of the stage.
Yeah.
Real quick, too, let's not forget, I don't want to take away from this racing action. One of our good friends out there, Den Kate from the console side, he's over here joining in. One of our north of the border buddies, Canadian. Thoughts and prayers still with the Den Kate family for the loss over there. So everybody here in GC on the iRacing side, especially on the console side, just the other night, man, we're still thinking about you and praying for you. And buddy, how much I love you. If I wouldn't say it, blame Canada, buddy. Blame Canada.
We see this, Kayla's starting to really reel in Dean here.
Choking him up, just like he's,
The
yeah.
thing is, though, I'll tell you right now, like I was telling Enoch, at the end of the run here was stage 2, it was a great side-by-side battle to finish stage 2 between these two. They literally gave respectable lines. I know these guys race each other in a different league as well, but again, these guys are amazing on and off the track with each other here.
You're making a move to the inside.
Exactly. The talent between her and Dean is insane.
And at the beginning of that race, too, I was racing around Dean, and it's so cool, too. It trips me out with these triple monitors, Glenn, but I could see Dean the entire time with me. Him and I raced 4 to 5 laps, never touched. I was on the outside while he was on the inside. I made him work for it, but it looks like...
that was close.
That's what it's looking like. Kayla's trying to do is make him work for that outside line. She wants it, but she's gonna make him work for it. Use that inside line. He does have the momentum coming off there, but they're right there. Pulls half a car. Dean's right back on it.
There was a wreck there, guys. Dean looks like he tried to save it. Kayla tried to check him to save it, and then
Kayla dives her in deep and lets it eat. Look at him try to go. Using his tires up, though, Dean does have the preferred line here, Glenn.
I know.
Oh, the touch!
Yep. Kayla tried to save him. She didn't mean to nick him.
Yeah, that looked like it was just a racing accident right there. Dean Clavitt is now in the taco stand at Bristol Motor Speedway. That was just a racing deal for the lead with under 20 to go here at GC Racing iRacing. How do you even do that? That is so cool. You pull up the replay like that. I don't know how to do that. There's one thing from commentating, and now look what you're doing. You're bringing up a replay.
I have stuff.
I don't know how to use stuff, so that's
I-
probably dangerous. I'll catch the house on fire by clicking a button, watching that stuff. But go
Hey.
back and rewatch that. That was just an accident. I mean, a recent accident right there, a recent deal.
I learned this from the guy that broadcasts the league that Dean and Kayla run in. He taught me how to do this stuff. I had to learn.
I'm
It's
too
fun.
old to learn.
It's fun. Though.
I turned 39 on Tuesday. I don't need to learn anymore. I'm learning how to do what I'm doing right now. I don't need any more knowledge.
Heck, I turned 30 next year.
Kids nowadays.
I know, right? We're just the Dickens.
And Nick, man, and I've raced with you over there in the console. So cool to be able to race over here and be up here in the booth with you, man. It's really cool how
I'll tell you right
transparent
now.
over.
A big shout out right now to Budman, man. He's been running top 3 majority of the last 2 stages here.
Well, you know what's funny, man? I was watching him in my rear view, just hounding me down at points, and I was thinking back to our practice. We were practicing for quite a while, and dude, he was not having a good time in practice, and he's really, really doing well in this race, man. He's killing it. He figured something out. And
Well, I do got to give him props too, because in the middle of the race, he goes real quick. If I go a lap down, I'm going to go shake the dew off the lily real quick, and he still came back from that.
Yeah, man, that's true. I like the way you put that. That's freaking hilarious.
But it's still under caution. Again, RJ, he's still out there in that 24. Good for him. Fast Camaro. I'm going to have to figure out how to give you all my information so I can have a cool picture like Mike Budman Williams from Granbury, Texas.
We'll teach you, Puddin'. We'll teach you.
Mine will just say Puddin' from Puddinville.
But yeah,
Lives in Puddinville.
I'll teach you how to do that for next week.
No, I'm not worried about it. I'm just saying.
You know
But,
what we need
Kayla,
to do? You know what
I
we
think
need to do?
this is going to be a shootout between Dean and Kayla. Go ahead, sorry.
I have a feeling I know what we need to do because everybody needs to see it. Before we go green here, I had to use the restroom. But we need to get somebody to make you a Evel Knievel paint scheme for your car.
That is what let's see, that I have a scheme in mind. Half Evel Knievel, half Puddin' Knievel. I have it drawn up in my head.
Well, if you can tell the gentleman I know to make you one, heck, I mean, if you can ask Plant might be able to make you for it, so.
Yep, I was talking with Plant the other day. He said, at least give me an idea, because he's like, whoa, that's pretty complicated. I'm like, yeah, I know I'm a complicated person, but I talked with Plant about it. But in the meantime, I'm happy with running last week at Talladega. I ran the City Chevrolet, and I had my City Chevrolet cold trickle hat on. Tonight, I obviously ran that cool pink and white Superflow. Robbie and I used to build that paint scheme in Heat 3 a long time ago, so this paint scheme was in dedication to Robbie with everything that he's been going through this last month with his daughter's surgery, who successfully is back home and everything. So this paint scheme was dedicated to my English buddy, Robbie.
Sorry, guys, I just noticed.
Yeah, here we go. Kayla got that jump. Can Dean catch him down?
Sorry, I had to use the restroom.
13 laps to go. Dean right there. Kayla right out front. 14 seconds lap. So these guys will be able to click it off real quick. Guys and gals, Dean pulls right up to the bumper. The show right now is the Kayla and Dean show. Kayla takes it up to the high side, runs that wall. Dean tries to dive it off to the inside. Can't get it done. Follows her up just a little bit. Half car off pace, not all the way to low. Still gains about a half car on Kayla. Pulls up to the rear bumper of that 33. Here comes the 56 Haviland machine. Pulls back down to the inside again. Makes a peek for the inside. Now he's forced it, and he's committed to run that inside line. Can she make that outside line work? The 56 and Dean. 33 and 56 all night long. That would have been Kayla's race, but we still have 10 more to go. She wants to see 9 more off. 56 and Dean in the Haviland car comes back to the inside. Kayla fights back on the outside real hard. She's going to have to get to that throttle real quick. Dean does get her clear. Does she have anything back? She dives down to the inside. 33 to the inside of the 56. Take it, Graham. I haven't got to do that in a while. That felt good.
Well, I was just going to let you finish because I was actually enjoying it.
That made me feel good. Dean's pulling out five or six cars right now. Probably Kayla's tires wearing off just a little bit. Both these people's cars right now probably used up from trying to catch each other. Dean with a big lead right now. Can Kayla reel him back in, Nick?
I went back on track because I want to try and hold on to the 7th spot.
Ah, nice. Alrighty. So
I'll see what
looks
I
like
can
right
do
now
there.
it looks like Kayla's falling off here. Them tires might be in jeopardy. Because I believe when Dean went in there, he got them fresh rubbers, and Kayla, I believe, still on them old tires. So that might jeopardize this wise for her. While she's, I think, just trying to hang on here. As we see Dean running almost 2 seconds ahead of Kayla here, wise coming down the ending laps of 4 to go here.
Yeah, I wonder if she had any damage too. I know that she did use one of her fast repairs earlier, trying to hold on to that second spot. This will help Dean out in the points, but a big shot in the arm for Kayla also to keep up there with him.
So who was that on the bottom of the track? Was that you?
That's me.
That was you?
I'm just gonna stay out of the way. Yeah, I'll take 8th. It's fine.
Okay.
I don't want to.
All right.
I don't want
see,
to cause any
Dean
implications.
stretching it out here, wise. Unless some catastrophic happens here, he has almost a 3-second lead over Kayla here.
Yeah, and this looks like, unless there's a mistake made or a caution that pops out, Dean Clavitt, POS El Parco console side will have this one.
lap
He's
here.
obviously over there. White flag in the air, presented by Keystone Light while Puddin's drinking it.
Oh,
Like
and
that.
there's the finish.
Good job.
El Parco
Kayla
is
gave
in
it
this
one heck of a run tonight, too.
I think she felt bad after she got into him. Because
I mean, I wouldn't feel bad. I'd be like, sorry I got into you. I ain't going to let you win the damn race, though.
I know, but I know Kayla very well. She's pretty much like a sister to me, and I know she felt bad about doing that because her and Dean are good friends there. Look at that Bud man down there trying to congratulate their Dean on the front stretch. Let's bring old Oof. Let's bring old Dean in here. The man of few words. All right. All right. Mr. Man of few words, man. Congratulations here tonight.
Thank you.
Car looks stout, man. I really love that Bobby Allison throwback. Bobby or Davey Allison throwback there. It looked nice.
Davey, bye. I didn't have time. I didn't have time to change it.
Oh, it still looked nice though. But,
Good run tonight, Dean. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, Glenn.
Oh no, good. I'm bringing in the top 3. Good. But,
Oh yeah, sorry about that. No, good run tonight there, Dean. I know you started from the rear of the pack. Tonight again was my second race with you. It was so much fun to be able to race. When we go 4 or 5 laps at Bristol, low side, high side, everything not be able to touch, man. That was a lot of fun. You started from the rear, you went to the back, but I'm not gonna lie to you. Kayla had your number all night long. How did you prevail on that last restart?
Well, after we made contact with around 20 to go, I thankfully I still had a set of tires and I still had a fast repair, so I was able to come in, get that, and Kayla didn't come down, so I'm guessing she had no tires. So I was able to win on tire strategy, thankfully. But we had a good car, and I definitely had second place car for sure, but happy to get the win.
Well, you cost me $20 because I bet $20 to her that she was going to win, or on myself that she was going to win. So I owe myself $20 because of you, so you still owe me $20.
I don't think so.
All right, and a taco stand. Good run, Dean. Honestly, though, great job. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
all righty. We're gonna go to our second place race finisher here, Kayla McCarthy. Good strong run there at the end there. Guessing you just didn't have enough tires at the end then to run Dean back down.
Yeah, I just, I had 2 sets, I think 1 or 2 sets of tires left in the pits. That contact with Dean really didn't help us. We were racing hard, and it was good, hard, clean racing. We just made contact and doored, and it ultimately won him the race. I should have come down and pitted when he did, but sucks to give one away like that.
Okay, well, I spent most of the night in the chat with you, and personally, I'd like to firsthand thank you for the help and advice that you've passed on to me tonight to get me a little bit better and teach me some things. You definitely, in my opinion, had one of the fastest cars tonight. That contact there, I know, because it was unintentional. It was a racing deal. But did that contact with no fast repairs or damage, was that what cost you the W tonight? 'Cause you definitely could have been on top of the box in my eyes.
Yeah, the fast repairs didn't really. I mean, the damage didn't really affect it. It was me not coming and take tires when Dean did. It just goes to show how much 20 lap difference tires makes, especially here. No matter how much you think you're saving tires, and when someone comes out with freshies, it makes all the difference. And my gut was telling me to come down and pit, but I thought maybe I could hold him up, especially if he was gonna start on the inside. And I looked when we came to 1 to go, and he was on the outside right behind me. So it's one of those things where it's darned if you do, darned if you don't. And tonight I was darned if I didn't. So again, it sucks to give one away like that. We definitely had the dominant car. Guys did a great job setting this thing up. And shout out to Tyler. He had a rough night tonight. Got him quicker throughout the night, and working with you tonight, getting you better. And just we'll keep digging.
Still put it on it. You should still put her on that second step. And again, shout out to Icy out there. A little bit of a rough night, and again, thanks to him for talking and everything. But Kayla, you were a big help for me tonight too. So I appreciate it. I look forward to racing and working with you in the future. Glenn, this is your broadcast, man. I don't mean to take it over. Have at her, Hoss.
Hey, I like having you up here, Puddin'. Honestly, it's fun.
I've never done it before.
Oh yeah, but whatever.
I'm learning.
All right, we're gonna go over here to third place, the legendary. I heard it's legendary in Texas and legendary in Talladega. Budman coming in P3 tonight. Good run, buddy.
Good talk.
All right. He's very slightly on the mic, but we hear you, bud.
He doesn't know what to do with his hands either.
Right? There you go. There you go. Yeah, man, you had a good car tonight, man. A little bit flirting in the top, about roughly top 5 most of the race-wise. Saw you come on strong coming at the end of the stage 2 and the rest of the stage 3 there.
Yeah, I mean, I just ran a clean race. Not like I asked for.
Yeah, Enoch was telling me earlier that you didn't like it. Didn't like the car that much in practice. So, looked like you found something in the race, though.
Yeah, I ran 2/10 faster in the race than I did in practice. So I don't know what. I guess 200 laps, you'll find something.
Raced around people too that might be a little bit quicker, and you being able to follow a line, something like that might give that might have definitely helped you. You were in with some quick company tonight too. Racing with them makes you faster. I've learned that in life too.
Yeah, I don't know.
Good talk, buddy. I mean, you are just so talkative tonight. You need some more of that Budweiser, bub.
I know, I don't got none.
Uh-oh.
No, that's inappropriate. You can't say that. Budman cannot have Budweiser. I'm driving up to Dallas right now to drop you off a 6-pack.
Oh, no, Budman's going to buy a case of Budweiser as soon as we get done with this interview and go celebrate a P3. Back-to-back weeks, P3, baby. We're setting the trend.
Where are we at next week?
Kansas.
No.
Yes.
Are we? Yeah, we are.
Things will try. So, but all right, hey, Grant, thanks for
200 at Kansas next week.
Thanks for letting me be up here, Budman. Thanks, Mike. Thanks for letting me up here and race with you guys. Kayla, again, IC helping me out tonight. Kayla was a huge help. I've never talked to her personally, and then he had no problems helping me out. Glenn, you do such a great job in the booth. Everybody else, can't wait to be back up here again and practice throughout the week. I will be on this week, but Puddin needs himself not a
we know.
Budweiser, but a delicious Keystone. He needs a delicious Keystone Light, and I'm going to go put a little food in belly and talk with old Mrs. Puddin, hang out with her for a little bit. Hey, you know that's nectar of the gods, bud. It's nectar of the gods. So to everybody out there who makes
two Keystones in my back seat, by the way.
Well, I'm leaving them there for when I come back up.
But alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna wrap it up here tonight. Again, congrats to Dean on the win here tonight. We will see you guys next week.
Thanks, Kalen.
For the KC Barbecue 200 at Kansas. Again, not confirming or denying it, but I heard they might be having some recruitment races next week. If you guys want to drop in to hosted lobbies on iRacing, It's either going to be under Mike
No,
Williams,
we will.
Mike Williams 40, or David Smith. I think
30.
70. David Smith 30, or is it 76?
No, I'm 30. He's
oh,
76.
all right. Mike Williams 30 and David Smith 76 in the hosted lobbies. They'll be doing them roughly Monday through Friday, or Monday through Thursday, and we have our league race on Friday next week. But thank you all for stopping in.